A second type of introductory source that you can look at for topic choice and topic selection is a database, a topic overview databases. These are library databases that concentrate on current social issues and topics. They provide an overview of a topic and sometimes a bibliographical source for hunting down citations back to their original source. Examples of a topic overview database are CQ Researcher or Congressional Quarterly, a reputable source published annually by Congress that explores the major issues of the day. This is an excellent source for finding out a large amount of information because their articles tend to be long and very detailed. On the minus side, though, they don't have a lot of articles on a topic, and often you will find articles even from the 1990s and not so much within the last 3 years. So if you are doing a paper that requires a current topic, you might not so much avoid it, but use other sources to make it more current. Another type of topic overview database is Opposing Viewpoints. This is often used for undergraduate persuasive research papers. This is a social issues database published also in print form by Greenhaven Press. On the pro side of this database, it does offer short articles contrasting viewpoints on different social issues, so you can look at two different sides of one issue. And it also offers a comprehensive list of issues. And the articles tend to be more current than CQ Researcher. On the bad side, they are also very short, so they are less comprehensive usually than CQ Researcher. Now you can find these databases by going to, on the home page of UB Libraries, the best basic resources under the quick links. And under that you will find them on select a topic because you can use them to select a topic. Now Opposing Viewpoints I'll go to first just because it's a very good starting point to have a list of issues. And we're going to continue with the same issue, which is capital punishment. But on the top of the page in Opposing Viewpoints in context, you will see Home, Issues, Maps, and Resources. To get a list of issues, you would push Issues, and there you will find a list, and you can click on either one of these, and they do have capital punishment on the list. And then there's a pick of articles you can look at. The death penalty should be abolished. Of course, this is the way it is, and the Opposing Viewpoints provides opposing viewpoints, just as it says. So you're going to want to look at two different sides, not just one. And clicking on one of the articles, you'll see I don't even have to really test this, but almost always it's short. There are exceptions, such as this one, though. Interesting. But they tend to be 1 or 2 pages. Even with this one, it is longer. It's probably about 4 pages. But usually CQ Researcher can provide up to like 15 pages with links. And also, well, I'll discuss CQ Researcher in a minute. And going back to the best basic resources, so Opposing Viewpoints provides issue lists, list of issues, and short articles with opposing viewpoints. CQ Researchers, the second one under Select a Topic. It's called CQ Electronic Library at University of Buffalo, but it's the same thing. So if I put in capital punishment, and say instead of opposing viewpoints, what CQ Researcher usually has is an article that is longer, that offers you opposing viewpoints within that. So the death penalty debate, both sides of it. And on here you have an introduction, and on the left-hand column the breakdown of the major categories. One good one to look at is the pro-con. If you're doing a research paper, you can look at 2 different sides of the issue right beside each other. This is 2 judges and their opinions on death penalty. So with CQ Researcher, the advantage of it is that you get this huge article with all these table of contents, which is very long, and a bibliography at the end. Just like you actually have that with opposing viewpoints too. And you can hunt down the sources to find the primary research. But the advantage of CQ Researcher is it's longer, more comprehensive, and the downside is it has fewer articles and not as up to date always. This one is from 1995, for instance, which, if you're trying to keep current on death penalty, is not very current. You're going to have to go find supplementary sources. And that about concludes using these topic coverage databases.